All right.
Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I spill berg on a beat.
That's cool. Bulls versus Patriots. That's cool. Yeah, let's try out one more, honestly, I don't think there's anything else for us to gather versus Patriots out of Rams. I think we kind of know what that looks like. So, just to, start today off, the hypothetical upside of a different book needs to be explored. So let's, at least give it an opportunity to do something else here. Could try New Orleans or Seattle, Pittsburgh, Houston, Tennessee, Minnesota, maybe? I'm not feeling any of that, honestly. I know San Fran's decent, but it's not what we're going to do. Honestly, I think we just need to stick with the Rams here and just get one more look at it. I just don't think other books have been as consistent. I mean, I've tried some fun stuff. I don't feel like anything else has looked as good for us. After this game, we're probably going to have to just move on to the next team, and I'd say try and work on some, formations. We put new formation subs in, actually, I think, to test Rams out, so.
It's an important position here at Gillette Stadium. Sounding the phone bell and signaling that it's time for football.
I hope me messing with the playbooks didn't eliminate my formation subs. That's something I want to check real quick. It probably did. That's why we're heading back. We'll be able to tell really easily. Because, again, this is an aspect of our game. If Dave is in for every single one of these, we'll know that it erased them. Yeah. Nope, they're still there. Cool, yeah, no, okay. Our formation subs are intact. So I didn't need to go back. Cool. So these should be our subs. The goal today, see Dave get around 15, 20 at most carries. Everyone else combined for around the same amount. The hope is that we can get 15 carries between our number one running back, Dave, and then our number two running back, Hurd, can get 15 carries as well, combined with Hayes. Both of them combined, get around 15 to 18 touches. That's just kind of where we want to be, because we're trying to win, and to win, we got to stay healthy, and to stay healthy, we got to be able to formation sub our halfbacks out. I see Dave as an important player, and if he's hurt and getting used way too much, then he's just going to be less effective later in games, and he's going to be less effective later in the year, and neither of those would be good for us. Huge hit there, what you want to see. Nice hit. Nothing to complain about at all, really. That's exactly what you want. You want a big old hit. Make them pay for those yards. Huge tackle. Is that Robbins who just made that play? That sure is. Our edge rusher made a beautiful job, made a beautiful play, shedding that block, getting into the backfield, and just disrupting that play. Oh, Robbins almost disrupted that one. Well, he did disrupt it, actually. And that made a cheap dump off have to be thrown, and Golston makes a tackle way behind the sticks. So, yeah, we're going to get to see some formation subs at running back, and we're going to get to see the same Rams playbook that we're familiarizing ourselves with. No game plan boost, no play sheet add-ins yet that we want to try. That will come next game versus whoever we're playing next. So yeah, we'll let this game finish out. Again, testing versus more schemes, different playbooks. That's going to only benefit us. Oh, beautiful throw to Machiavelli. You gotta love that crossing route. That was a really good start. This should be Dave, I think. Yeah, Dave was in, but then it went to our fullback, who is pretty good. He's a good fullback, so I don't really mind him getting a carry like that. There's Dave getting a wide open pull. That's going to be some nice yardage for him. Yeah, that's what we want. That's the type of play that's going to help us. See Hurd subbing in now. Exactly what we want. We want Hurd to sub in for a play like that. Yep. And that's the type of play Hurd can get a little bit more out of. Those just hit the hole, go as fast as you can play, diagonally. That's not Dave's game. This is Dave's game, you know? Taking in a straight diagonal line like that. That's where Dave's going to look his best. So yeah, these subs are looking kind of nice at the moment. Yeah, that play got more out of it with Hurd than I think we would have with Dave, because I think he wouldn't have been able to cut as fast. So far these subs look nice at running back, I feel. Got a yard. Take that yard. And this is Travion Hurd in for this play. So Hurd's going to get in for a single back play here. I don't think that's a play that that might be a play that we should either give to Bernard Hayes or to obviously David Jones, who's our best player at running back, talent-wise. Incompletion to the tight end, I think, there, Holcomb. Now we got a tough third down. We're going to have to make a big play. You know, bad blocking, then a drop pass. Neither play very inspiring anyway, though. It's dropped. If it was caught, we'd just be going back 10 yards anyway, so. Kind of a rough end of the drive, but, you know, the actual drive itself looked pretty good. The new running back subs look really nice, too. And I think we're getting the spread of carries that we would like. I think we're spreading out the offensive workload for our running backs a lot better with these formation subs, and I think that's going to help us stay healthy. Something that I really am concerned with, you know.
A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
To throw, it's May. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, May with it. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Throwing here is May.
Really good pressure off the 3-man rush.
Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt.
Asking Smitty if I can use my playbook for our preseason game and get my formation subs in.
Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Travion Hurd's in for this play. I don't mind that at all. Like I said, we want to get Hurd more involved. 100% a play that Hurd's going to be better suited for right there, because that's a play where speed to the outside is your goal. Honestly, we might have swung it a little too far the other way. Hurd's getting a ton of work now, but, I mean, yeah, that's another play that you really want Hurd in for. So I'd say so far the plays we are seeing Hurd play are the ones you want to see him play, though. So, yeah, Dave's going to get most of the single back work, and then Hurd's going to go up the middle on the inside zones and the oh, that really sucks. That really hurts, especially since that's after we got the first down. That's just kind of horrible. A horrible penalty to take, which makes me think we have no chance of picking it up again, but we'll see. Nope, we're going to get it. And that's because Devin Wade makes an opportunistic play. Yeah, Hurd is still out there. We might want to tone it back a little for Hurd. But honestly, I don't feel like this is a bad thing to see Hurd in as much as we have. Because now, here we go. Dave's back in on a play that suits him. Yeah, honestly, that play's probably better for Hurd. I might have to dive a little deeper into the exact plays that are being called to swap it around a little more. One-on-one. Oh, what a catch by Rosen. Rosen makes up for the block in the back with what I would call an absolutely magnificent catch. Is that a false start? Come on, what are we doing? Now, we took a basically almost guaranteed touchdown now to, we're going to have to make a play on the 6-yard line, which this book is not very well suited to do. Just honestly, it doesn't do as well in the red zone as I'd like it to. Like, look at that. Now we're at the 7 on 2nd and goal. Like, this is terrible. Stupid penalties hurt us so much. So much these stupid penalties are hurting us. And we almost throw a pick on what was a terrible throw by our quarterback. And just a bad choice, and I'd say play call. Just bad in all respects. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. You try to run forwards, fall over on your face, and then run backwards into a sack. That was just the worst. Sometimes the game just looks to me like it says you're not supposed to score a touchdown here, so we're going to give you this penalty, and then we're going to do that. So yeah, I don't know. Felt a little rigged there, but we'll take our 3 points, I guess. Kind of ridiculous how that ended up working out, though.
This could pay dividends if this game is tight down the stretch.
I mean, at least we scored on both drives, but there's a big hit. We could force a fumble or something. That would be nice. And that play's going to work for them.
That's just not fair, and now room to run. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Can't believe they got that much out of that, but whatever. Good tackle. I really hope we don't just immediately get scored on a touchdown. That we can pull them in the red zone. But, you know, sometimes these games just don't work out the way that you'd hope. Really good tackle. Don't let him get more than 3 there off that sneaky screen. Now we got to make a play on 3rd down. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, give me a break. Really? Really? All right, game. Thank you for screwing me. Yeah, you just have their player casually break a tackle. Guy draped all over him. Yeah, thank you, game. I will say, man, we're not having good luck in the red zone today at all. That broken tackle seemed a little bit suspect to me. Yeah, that's just some garbage game. That's straight up bullshit. That's such bullshit. Like, we've gotten all these penalties. They haven't gotten one. They've called like 3 screens. They ran an outside zone play. That's pretty common to get a fucking penalty on. They block one of our corners before they even catch the football on a drag route, so that's a penalty. But, you know, whatever. The game just kind of rigging what's going to happen this time. Just how it goes. They said that they don't want our team to win, so they're going to have to screw us with some garbage animations. So yeah, let's just call a bad toss play that has no chance to work. I love that play. It's a really good play call. Yeah, it had no chance to work. That's playbook error. Good dump off for what, a yard? I mean, better than taking the sack, I guess. That's what happens when you get to the 1-yard line and you fucking false start, bad run play, almost throw an interception, being impatient, run backwards into a defender, almost falling over with no one there in a clean pocket with people open. Yeah, that's kind of what ends up happening. Nothing's really looked good against the Patriots, though. Please get this heard. No, we can't get the bullshit broken tackle into the 1st down combo. We'll get stopped short, because why not? Well, at least Hurd looks good out of all the shotgun formations. I'm going to get even more specific on what formations I want who subbed into what, you know, after this game. And we're going to really do a good job about it.
To the air, May. Short pass.
Maybe we should try Patriots out. They actually don't look like a bad book for our team. Like, honestly, skill set wise, it's not a very different offense. So we got 2 defensive tackles versus 1 center, and somehow neither of our guys fight back inside. That's great. Great job. Even though, they're both insanely good players. But, whatever. Yeah, I think what we need the run stop play sheet, and we need the probably one of the trying to pick another play sheet for the offense, and we're gonna have to figure that out. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna get killed this game, honestly. Really could have used an interception there, but whatever. No, that's just good defense, and would have been a tough play to come up with as a safety, picking that off. So let's just, man, we're not getting any pressure today at all. Like, we're getting no rush. No rush up front today. Like, neither of our defensive tackles are winning. Neither of our edge rushers are winning. We went on a blitz. Robbins just doesn't get blocked. We'll take that. Good schemed up play. I mean, defense has allowed 7 points in 3 drives now. It's time for the offense has scored 2 of 3, but it's only 6 points. I mean, it's time to score a touchdown, boys. It's time to score a touchdown. I like a lot of the subs. There's more to do in terms of that. If this is our book, maybe we should look into some other stuff. I mean, I've tried to, though, and nothing's felt right. Like, I'd rather just have something that I know is going to be at least okay than something that's giving me different highs and lows every single game I test. That was I don't know why they called that play against that formation, but thank you. Oh, great job, Hurd, navigating through that blocker. But now I think Hurd is getting a little too much in terms of the carry workload. So we're going to have to make another adjustment, because I don't want him out-touching Dave. Like, that play, I think that's more of a Dave play, even though I don't think that's why it failed, personally. Oh, great throw. Machiavelli gets open. There we go. That's the Wade we love. Hey, he's good at he's good on those crossing routes. Yeah, we just didn't have anything available to us there. They called a really good defensive play. Like, they stuffed every single hole. They followed the motion perfect. It was just a bad matchup on that play call. I've seen that run work before, so. They got a lot of beef up front on this quarterback sneak. I'm a little worried about it. But I shouldn't have been. Wade has been getting those all day so far. So that's really gentlemanly to just get all of them so far.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
That was a really bad decision. You could have just ran for some yards there. Whatever. Next play, boys. Let's move on.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Yeah, that's a Dave play. I think that's one we'll sub Dave back into. This is a Hurd play, though, probably. I like the motion out, get a different look at. He just threw it too late, and now we're going to punt, aren't we? Uh-oh. It's just such a bad choice to punt on the 38-yard line of your opponent when it's 2 yards to go. I mean, like, logically speaking, that's just a horrible move, analytically. Why Madden has just refused to fix their game, and its logic, I will always fail to know. Yeah, there's another play that we just leave someone wide open on. It's okay. I mean, you can't always stop what your opponent's doing.
You really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals.
I mean, good play defense. They still got it, but you guys really did a great job plugging up that hole. So if we can do that on 1st and 10, then we could actually maybe, get a stop here. Great job. Only allowed 2 yards, even though it should have been 0 yards. You know, I'm not going to complain. Good gang tackling. He could have got 4 from falling forward if that other guy didn't come in. Yeah, just left that guy wide open. They're just killing us underneath. That's the way to play against Broncos. You got to just throw it short constantly and run constantly. Yeah, slow and steady offense for Patriots. Man, if only we went for it at 4th and 2 at the 38. You know, this is literally where they would have started their drive. So, yeah, already a complete failure on that, in that regard, right? Not going for that, clearly a bad choice at this point. I mean, anyone with a brain would have told you, you go for it there. Oh, good job, Sam Robbins. That was a great tackle. We get the ball to start next half. I'd say the offense is what I'm more worried about than the defense currently. Mainly, even though I will say the defense, you know, against the run, they've just looked terrible today. But I think we could probably play sheet that. And any game like where we can not allow a ton of big passing plays, let's just be honest about our secondary. I know it has Ariel Matthews in it, who's improving and young, but it's not an elite unit. We have 2 good safeties, and we have some okay cornerbacks who aren't really fast enough, a lot of them, or skilled enough to do their jobs, or too young to really cover RFL talent. Really, we're not going to call a single one of our 3 timeouts. All right, yeah, let's just concede the half. Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call. All right. Why is the game mismanaging our time so badly? Like, it's literally like the game is just purposely screwing us. Like, with bad decision-making in terms of just going when to go for it, not calling any of our 3 timeouts with, what was there, like 40 or 50 seconds left there? Like, you're telling me we're just going to give up? I mean, I guess it's 6-7, we get the ball next half, but it's just kind of a conservative call, even if it's raining. We're getting killed up front on both ends. That's truly where we're losing this game. We just, up front, we're losing. Badly, truthfully. I mean...
Came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them.
Wade, you should have just ran that, bud. Machiavelli almost bailed you out, but you have so much room in front of you. Why are you throwing that ball? Just take the yards.
They'll look to throw here. He's got him in.
Oh, but it's holding, isn't it?
He will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Yep, too bad we don't get that one, right? Looks like we're going to lose out on more points due to a penalty. It would really be nice if New England could get caught for one of those. But I guess penalties are a Buffalo exclusive. Or, I mean, a Brooklyn exclusive. Big shock, we didn't get the 3rd and 21. Man, if only we didn't get called for holding every single drive. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice if we didn't get a penalty every drive that ruins our drive? I mean, it would just be a godsend if we could not take a penalty literally every drive. But you know, I can only ask for so much. Oh, no holding? Are you sure there isn't a holding there? No, you've called holding on me about 47 times. So I just thought maybe they could have done something there that was a hold. But, I'm just a lunatic who thinks maybe these penalties should be somewhat equal. They didn't hold there? Really? No holding? Okay. I'm sure we could find a penalty there if we tried. As hard as we do for the CPU. No holding there. We had like 6 players rushing up the middle. Yeah, fuck you. Sorry, shouldn't cuss. There you go. Karma's a you-know-what. Great hit. Great hit. Let's let's not run block. And let's get called for a penalty whenever we make a successful play. That's the team offensive strategy at the moment. 4 yards. I mean, hey, if we could do that on first down, that would be nice. On second down, we need like 6 there, Dave.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
I cannot believe you dropped that. Come on, you have like 98 catching. And you have like all 90s for your catches. How did you drop that off your hands? You weren't even hit. Hunter Rosen's a better contested ball catcher than you are. Gosh, Machiavelli just never making plays on those deep balls is infuriating.
And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of the halftime talk for this defense.
I mean, we can try some other stuff out on offense. I'm just tired of this game. Let's try another offense off. There's some subs I don't like that we're doing right now anyway that I'd put in. So I want to, when we go back, we'll take a nicer look at Rams, and we'll, if we go back, honestly, because I might change what we're doing. We've got to try something new on offense, and I honestly think it starts with just simming this week. No, it doesn't. Let's go through some playbooks. Let's go through some of them. I don't like Cardinals. We've tried Atlanta. We're not doing Baltimore. Buffalo. Let's start to consider some playbooks I haven't. That's a play that might work for us. That is 2. I hate that play. I mean, there's some stuff in here I like. I think this could be a book. On first down, I like what's there. But let's look at the and shorts, because this is where I think our offense really sucks. I really don't like that play. Or that one. Like, both of those are kind of horrible and shorts. But it's second down. Third's the more important one. I like all the passes they have. A lot of motion. I like that one a lot. At a double Z close week. We could get Hurd into isolation there. We could maybe do some sort of sub for that play, too. Yeah, very interesting. Bunch X nasty. I mean, we've got to make sure, though, we're subbing correctly for these plays. I'm going to say let's give Buffalo a try. I'd say out of probably vertical zone run, I'd say Buffalo out of like vertical zone or power run. Let's give that an opportunity. Well, do we want it vertical, though? Yeah, we probably do. I mean, let's just give it that chance. Let's give it that opportunity to flourish. I mean, because I'm not liking what Rams has shown that game. And if I don't explore more options, then, and the offense doesn't look good, if I don't explore about every option we have, then I'm an idiot, right? We could try it at a West Coast spread. I'm going to say let's start with some vertical zone run, see how that works out. Remember, Bunch X Nasty was a play. Bunch X Nasty was definitely a play that we want to sub for this. Again, it deserves formation subs. A lot of these plays aren't going to work. Single back, basically all those can be Dave. Same with I-form, pistol, same situation, but gun. Where's Bunch X Nasty? Was it Bunch Y Nasty? I don't know. We're going to definitely be subbing out some plays here, though. Like, again, these, like, super spread out plays, like, this is one where I'd rather have, well, maybe there's a play that there's a reason that one is. Hurd's going to come in for that one. Empty chips. That one can be Dave, I think. That one should be Dave. Feeling Hurd for that one. Let's also, go back to the playbook, pinpoint a couple plays that we want to make sure are subbed. Because again, we want to do our due diligence here, give this playbook the opportunity to succeed the way it needs to. We gave, I think it was second and short, there was a play I really wanted to make sure was subbed right. Double Z close weak. Yeah, double Z close weak, that has to be a herd play. There's no if, there's no and, there's no but. Z close weak, I'm pretty sure double Z close weak, I think that was. Gosh, my memory sucks. Double Z close weak. You've got to be doing that. There's no one here. No one cares. No one's watching. Doesn't matter. I'm just grinding here, and I just don't think anyone cares. Really don't. That one's got to be a herd play now. All right. You know the drill. Offense, you sucked. It's time for you to do better.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Foxborough.
If Buffalo doesn't look good versus New England in this game, I can throw it in the garbage can. That's the wonderful thing.
A pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten. And we're off in week 4. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. So now the Patriots getting set to take over.
Yeah, Drake May, you're pretty good. Stop mocking me. And, yeah, let's just get this over with. I almost want to just skip to the offensive drive because I think our defense is doing about as well as it can without play sheet adjustments, which it needs for the run game. But again, even without that stuff, it's looked solid. I mean, that's not a play call. That's just bad defense. We've got enough guys there that we shouldn't be allowing that big of a play. Every single player outside the numbers overcommitted. If even a single one of them maintains gap responsibilities, then we at least give up like 5 instead, or 4. Which when you're at, in the position we were in, that would have made way more sense to be trying to do. Intercepted! What a play! Is that Matthews? No, that's Lions. What a play by the strong safety. That was amazing. I feel bad for Rams because it did not get the benefit of a turnover. But honestly, I don't feel that bad because it had the benefit of multiple red zone trips that it completely crapped itself in. So that's the thing we're going to look at too, red zone. Because I think that's an area where the Rams has been the worst. And maybe we could, get rid of that with the play sheet. But if we can't, then that's just an issue. Oh, well, it looks like we're going to get the benefit of penalties all game. Why is our team so much less disciplined than the other one? Yeah, they're not going to take that penalty, though. We took a 10-yard sack right off the bat. Now we're going to run. Okay, that's confusing. It wasn't that bad of a run, but we basically just said, nah, we're going to punt it back to them. We don't want to get a first down. Throw it? Yeah, no, we really said, yeah, now that we took this sack that gets us way out of position, we're going to be really conservative. That's awesome. All right. Just absolutely terrible. Terrible logic by the game. Whatever. They'll start at their 18. That's a pretty big negative drive for Buffalo to start. But, yeah, we need more because that wasn't all terrible. We almost picked that off, too. So, good job. Defense is coming on strong. That's why the defensive book hasn't changed the entire playtest period. I really want to find something better than Rams. I gotta be honest. I don't love Rams. I really don't. I don't want Rams to be our book. It's just, I'm not getting very much of a choice. And my God, could we not allow gigantic run plays fucking constant? I mean, that's the one thing about this book. Just infuriating.
Henderson now on 1st and 10.
Again, it'd help if one of our defensive tackles could ever win a one-on-one block.
53 yards
Herrera, you're way too good to just be getting one person blocking you. That time you broke through a double team and blew the play up on 2nd and 3. Why can't you do that on 1st and 10?
5-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots first down.
On 1st down, it's Henderson.
There we go. That's a real run defense.
2-yard gain, 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard.
They're going to run it again probably, and they're probably going to get like 7 yards. Oh no. They should have ran it again. That was a terrible pass. We'll take that. We'll take that missed throw. Anything to help us out right now. I think he's short. I swear if they fucking go for it. That's what I thought. Keep your crappy logic game. Sorry for cussing again. At least it's crappy logic, it's consistent. Actually, that's just not true. I've seen teams go for 4th and 8 while winning at the 39 or 40-yard line. So, yeah, that's just not true. No one open there. It looks like our playbook. I mean, I might try Bills out of, like, West Coast. Because I really do feel like currently it's just trying to force it deep. I mean, that's a great throw to Hurd. So I really do like that play. We might have a little more juice and explosiveness at the moment than we had. This book might target downfield a little better. I like the read option with Wade. That's something Wade can do really well. And, you know, that can really help our run game out. So I'm seeing some good stuff right now. I do think we're a little too over-aggressive with our throws down the field.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete.
I do think this book passes a little more than I'd like.
2nd down.
But honestly, our run game hasn't really been that good.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Really good throw to Holcomb there. Buffalo looks pretty good for us so far. It's definitely piquing my interest early. Here's the red zone. This is somewhere we've struggled, and my God, could we please just have a red zone possession inside the 10 where we get a touchdown? Why can't we have that run on 1st and goal? Why do we have to lose 4 fucking yards every 1st and goal? Sorry.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Beautiful play. Good work. Holcomb carrying the team on his back this drive.
And the Bulls are on the board first here this afternoon.
Great drive, Buffalo.
Footing always a concern, but the
Great drive, Buffalo.
have been good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now it's a pretty good return here as we get this up to the 29. New England's offense set to go. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
A gain of 2 brings up
Here's May. And Diggs has it. They showed off.
All right. Big play here.
Before the next wave could bring it
Listen.
down.
Woods, Herrera, I know you can do this.
Now May on the sneak.
Never mind. I don't know why I had faith in you.
First down, at least at first glance, as they spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. To the right side, this is Henderson.
Again, I don't really feel like that's defensive playbook messing up. They had to make like 8 successful blocks to get that play to happen. And not one player shed a block. That's just bad. That's just bad run defense. Like, we have way too much talent on this D-line to not shed a single block. Our linebackers are too good not to either avoid or shed a block there and at least make it harder. Great play there. That's the talent I'm talking about with Herrera. So hopefully we can keep that up.
Their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized.
At least we pushed the pocket in.
And they carried it out.
Great defense down the sideline by Gallstone. That's going to force a punt.
Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground.
Hey, good run. Good run with Dave. Mr. Dave Jones. Your name would be David if the game would have let me put David in. Apparently that's a derogatory word or some crap. All right, halfback ISO. Let's see. Oh, God, I hate that run play. Counters do not work in this game at all for me. They never work. Like, out of I form, that play will never work a single time. Ever.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, we almost had it. If only we didn't lose 4 yards on a fucking counter play that the defense literally ran to immediately where the hole was. Like, not a single player on their entire D-line fell for that. It's just ridiculous.
The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's been sensational in this opening quarter. You have to imagine we'll see much more of him as this game goes along. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Play action. May. Short pass caught by Henry. And he slips up past the
bad start
before being tackled. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A give for Henderson running to the right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
After one,
our defense is playing a little better too this game, which is helping out our offense, but our offense had one good drive out of 3.
Second quarter from Foxborough. It's the home-standing Patriots with the football as they've got it 2nd down and 12. To the air, May. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Well, Hobbs, we need you to cover that guy.
Get him down as he's inside the 40.
That's good for our Patriots.
On the counter, it's Henderson. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 39.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together.
Great pressure, D-line. I don't know how you managed to get that little of pressure. Also, linebacker, I really liked how you were covering nobody and decided not to follow that guy across the field.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Once again, it's Henderson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He's going to try and take off with it.
That's a touchdown.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Our offense has to play better.
Drake May, his 5th touchdown now.
I mean, you can't expect the defense to play well the whole game.
Extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Good throw.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's second down. Here's the option.
Honestly, I don't mind seeing Wade run the ball more. I really don't.
They go play action here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Please tell me they're going to count that. All right.
I
mean, I don't love this book, but it's looking better than what we were getting out of Rams last game.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Back to throw. Maybe he hits him in stride. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this.
At least he didn't take a sack, though he totally panic scrambled there in a way that almost cost him dearly.
They'll set up to throw.
You could scramble. You could scramble. You could almost throw an interception. Really, really bad job, Wade. Now we're punting at the 33. That's just amazing.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. New England trying to get to place on offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's May. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Douglas.
Great tackle.
And he'll only get this
Good
to
job, Matthews.
14 as he'll come
I see you.
up well short of the first down.
In punt formation for the Patriots.
Taking on the midfield logo. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Shoves him away.
That's a cool play. I mean, it does look like we're getting more unique looks out of this offense that might be better for our team.
The carry here for the big tight end.
Is that our...
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That's our fullback. It's crazy.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
That's touchdown. Yeah, this might be a better book for us. Honestly. I like this. I like this general premise.
And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. A drive there of just 4 plays. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. Oh, good. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That's a turnover. Luck be a lady today for us.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there.
Bad run there.
After the loss to start
Wasn't that bad, though.
2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
One back in the backfield.
Good play for Dave.
And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots' 28.
28-yard line. It's a gain of 8, and it brings up
Back to throw here.
Really don't think that was the best decision, but it worked, so I don't really care. Honestly, it probably was. You would have had to throw the other guys in stride to get the 1st down, and that would have been tough.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. 2nd and 7.
I really don't like running that play 2 times in a row. And I don't like to see Wade take that hit. So it's kind of tough.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. He'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete.
Let's take the points.
One of their timeouts. It's just their 1st, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And this one is right through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this 1st half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Not great. Pick coverage.
Just a few yards shy of midfield, a great return. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from
good hit
in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 1st downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string
no pressure. Amazing catch. Disappointing result.
He will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. They'll swing this out to Henderson. This is 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30.
Again, he'll drop to throw. It's complete to Diggs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
That's a gain of 6.
They'll try to run for it with Henderson. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Checking this down to Stevenson. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
It's a loss of 5.
Off the play fake. Here's May. That one to the right side and incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the 1st half winds down.
And his kick here is good. And they're back within a touchdown at 17-10. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you.
All right, well, we get the ball next half, I'm pretty sure.
Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. This, the first official Sunday of fall, the final week before buys kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap. Let's roll.
Gonna need a little more from the offense. Again, we're still not getting enough out of them.
The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And this offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. Looking to put a drive together. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to leave.
Is that like 3 yards, 2 yards? Yeah.
Now second and 8.
I mean, hey, I like the play call. I just think we threw that late if we were going to throw the check down. I feel like there might have been other options available.
On play action, they'll throw. And this throw
Honestly, pretty good throw for how covered that guy was. I mean, Buffalo's looked all right. It's just something feels off about it in a way that I can't really put my finger on.
Now back to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. And that brings up fourth down there.
I've got to try some other books. I mean, these plays are just taking too long to develop. That's my problem. I feel like we're going to take a lot of sacks out of that book. I like a lot of stuff about it, though, so, like, I mean, let's just keep looking for something that isn't Rams. Because I want something to prove it can do better. We're not doing Chicago, that's for sure. I hate looking at Panthers, but, I mean, it doesn't look that looks terrible, but I mean, we could try Panthers. It's got certainly not something many people are going to try because it's Panthers, but it certainly has plays in it that aren't terrible. I mean, the run game looks like it doesn't require a ton of only one real counter play we hate. Red zone wise, what are we doing in the goal line? A lot of stuff that probably won't work. I don't know. Let's keep it in mind as a West Coast spread option. I don't think we're doing Cleveland, but Cincinnati. I don't think we're a Cincy team, but honestly, I don't hate what they got going on. Cleveland. I think it's honestly terrible. I don't think we can go out of Cleveland. Dallas. I tried Dallas out. It's not bad. It looks really bad versus Patriots, though. So Denver. I don't think we're going to go with Denver, but let's just, before I count it out. Not feeling that. Detroit, maybe. That's a cool play. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. I don't mind that either. That play's terrible. I like an RPO like that. That's fun. Fun. Terrible. I mean, it's an interesting book. Maybe we could give it a try. I haven't given Green Bay a try yet. Again, I feel like we need something quicker hitting, though, like than Green Bay. Houston has an offense in real life that takes a ton of sacks. I like the passing game, though I feel like some of it's too pass heavy. Maybe Houston. So far, Panthers is the one we're going to try next. Before we look at anything else, let's give Panthers a try, I guess. Panthers at a West Coast spread. I'm totally willing to take that opportunity, take the chance on it. I don't think I've tried that yet in any Sims at all. So, with any team. I remember there was a Madden I ran a Panthers book with the Barons. So, I mean, I guess if you want to go back to the Ryan Brinker days when they made the playoffs that one year. But yeah, West Coast spread, I'd say out of Carolina, I guess. Should be interesting to see what the Carolina Kitty Cats can do. Obviously, let's make some subs. Dave's going to be in single back. That's Dave play. Dave play. Herd play. We'll keep Dave on that. That has got to be a herd play. That's got to be a herd play. Dave. Yeah, let's just, again, rotate the halfbacks up. Carolina, a very quick-hitting book, made for a team with a bad O-line. And not to call out this Bulls team, but I think our O-line's kind of trash. I think they've kind of shown it lately that they can't win up front. Ironic, we built over Carolina, so it's kind of ironic that I'm using their book. But yeah, I'm kind of curious. In real life, Carolina got killed by the Patriots, but we're not the same as the Panthers. So. Doesn't mean their playbook won't suit us the same or better. Again, I want to see our offense before our defense, 100%. Like, Buffalo looked good, it's just, I don't think it's going to be consistent with our team. I don't think we had the O-line for it. The O-line for anything, though. I don't know, man. I need something that isn't just going to be, I need something better, not just, like, different. I mean, it did look better than Rams did, though. So, like, Buffalo, we're going to put it in the rotation until it shows a worse game than, like, a disaster game, which is what got our other books eliminated. Rams hasn't had quite as disastrous of a game against any team as the other books that I've gotten rid of yet, but that last game was pretty bad. So, oh, to the 35. That's cool. That's cool.
So here comes this offense as they get set for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their third-year signal caller.
And even if he's still pretty early in his career, we know he is perfectly comfortable and settled into this spot as the be-all, end-all for this offense. Every time you take the field as a quarterback, you know you're gaining experience.
I don't really like that play.
In the role,
I feel like that was the setup it needed to succeed, and it still didn't work.
He won't be able to get past
Didn't
the
like that
line
play either.
very quickly, Brock. They're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
It looks like our offense actually needs to be able to block to succeed. And that's a terrible drop by Hulk. That would have been a first down. Well, good work, team. That was quite the drop. Liked that passing play quite a lot.
He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Head coach Mike Vrabel readying the Patriots for their next series. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
On play action, here's May. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
On the draw, this is Henderson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Patriots first down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
We might try out another 3-4 defense for shits and giggles too, maybe. I'm tired of getting run all over.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Sticking with Henderson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
On the gun, it's May.
Oh, my hit.
As the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So now on 4th down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. It is a 44-yard look from the right hand.
I should get it.
Borregales connects. And that'll mark their first appearance.
Panthers deep offense, you're not going to get the same benefits that Bills did. Like a good start. Of course, you didn't really show me any strong impressions on your first drive, so.
All right, starting the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Their offense headed back out for its 2nd drive of the contest. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty.
I swear the last, 9 penalties in a row have been on our team. It's getting really annoying.
First down, he'll throw it.
Amazing play there. Good job, Machiavelli. That's the type of catch only you can make.
Gets him to the 37.
A gain of 21 yards.
1st and 10, he keeps it on the option.
Really, game?
And he's stopped.
Could I go, why do I get called for so many penalties? We got a yard per 3, guys. That's great. Instead of a first down.
We're going to wait to see how they respond. They'll run here following the penalty.
I don't exactly know what you want me to do. It looks like doesn't matter what playbook we play in, we're going to commit 47 penalties a game.
They're going to try and throw it here. He's got a screen to the running back. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Maybe one of the players I build over has a tag that makes them less disciplined or something. Only explanation for our 500 holding calls a game.
Back to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before they get that pass away.
Yeah, no, not feeling this book either. Though, of course, it's kind of hard when you get called for holding literally every good play you have. I've got to check the O-linemen because I don't know what our O-linemen are like trait-wise for discipline versus undisciplined, but the traits we built over must have been like super. Trotter is not undisciplined. What about Golston? Golston, it better say you're the most undisciplined fucker ever in traits. Why do you take a penalty every fucking possession then? Why are we taking so many penalties then? Lord help me, why do we take a penalty every single play? I just don't fucking get it. Why does my team get called for 100,000 penalties fucking game? Sorry. I just think we suck. That's must be the fucking answer to my question at this point, is that we're terrible at football. And that our team just is not capable of... Like, I might just abandon the idea of being an offense that can control the clock. Entirely, because I just don't think it's possible, since we're going to commit a holding call or some sort of other miscellaneous penalty every single fucking possession. We're also going to try out a new defensive scheme. Not playbook yet, but... Is there a 3-4 that's just basically... we'll try base 3-4. Let's try Houston. Let's try Houston. I'm sure this will work.
My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like... And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought that wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up. So slow down.
Alrighty, let's see if we can pull something out. Offensively. I really hope we don't take a penalty literally every single time we make a good play this time. That would be a real shame. I might just turn the penalties off for testing, honestly, because it's stopping me from being able to see how good books are. Because it's random, uncontrollable problem for this team. It doesn't. There isn't a single book that we don't commit at least like 3 or 4 holds out of. A fucking half, it feels like. If we don't take at least 3 holds on our first 3 drives, it's like we're not even playing Bulls football.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily...
There's a run
for their teammates to go out and perform
for 2 yards.
Away with the win.
Yep, 2 yards.
A little bit more of a load.
That's just something that we did.
He does that. His team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough match.
And he'll gain about 6 there.
7 yards.
35.
Good run.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. And he's only going to be able to get back to
Oh, toss play that I hate so much that I probably just won't even give the book an opportunity.
Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. So here come the Patriots, and Greg, they are led by their second-year quarterback.
Let's give it a chance. I'm getting more and more impatient. It's just, I feel like I'm wasting my time.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams...
I'm trying to see if there's a, like, if we can call different, like a 3-4, just normal 3-4 with Broncos, if that'll stop the run better. And maybe it's kind of like a, if you want to stop the pass, do this, and if you want to stop the run, do this. Well, it certainly isn't as bad as 3-4 Storm so far, because they got like at least 10 yards every single run, it feels like.
Taken right at the 30-yard line. The Bulls offense going to take over now for the second time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground.
Good run by Dave. Dave's having a strong performance early here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
What a play. All that motion.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
I mean, it runs. I'll say this. It looks like Texans can run the ball.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10. That's a 50-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Oh, a loose football.
Oh, Lord.
And fortunately here, one of his teammates quick to react.
I like that play call. Just didn't block well there, team. Hate your own offensive lineman, it happens. Whatever.
So on 4th down, they'll call out the field goal unit.
I like the way the drive looked.
A little more than a chip shot. 32-yard
I mean, a lot of positive signs so far of potentially competent offense.
Are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Putting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Toss, Henderson heading right. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Out of the gun, here's May. Pass over the middle. And
I do feel like our pass coverage is a little worse out of this.
A gain of 12 yards.
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. They run straight ahead with Henderson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run.
At least it looks like we can stop a run.
They stop him for
Maybe.
no gain. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Number 8, Stephon Diggs.
3rd and short. And here is May. Left side, he's got Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds. Well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for 4th down. This will be returnable from his own 15. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now a handoff, running right. Room to run.
Good run.
30, and they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So, a pair of 1st downs moves him out to a 47 yards. And it's 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and a good job.
So far, so good running the ball.
Gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Now a give up the middle, and he'll get forward for about a yard. Robert Spillane spills him there.
Can QB sneak from this far away?
Pick this one up on the ground. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38, move those chains. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
He'll try to get the running game going. His 1st carry. Cutting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. This defense.
All right, we're going to have to throw the ball. This playbook definitely has not been very keen on doing such a thing so far today, but it's ran the ball so well that I can't really blame it. And it did find an open receiver, and there's just, I refuse to believe he wasn't down there, but he probably wasn't. It looked like he was, looked like he was down to me, but I don't know. Yeah, it was overturned. Good news. Good news, good news. All right, cool.
And that will not be a fumble. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 3-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. First and 10.
Travion Hurd in the backfield. Hurd had a chance to make a play there. He just didn't.
Now they'll set up to throw.
I like that we actually threw the ball there.
Getting both feet down inbound. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down.
Oh, how do you miss that? How do you miss that? How do you miss that throw? That is terrible.
4th down, they'll send in the field goal unit. This one from 41 yards out. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Blues, on the strength of 2 field goals.
So far, the offense looks pretty confident.
Lead. Johnson now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? They push it, you kick it out the back of the end zone, and I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember were a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations, because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line, because the difference in 3 points over the course is not worth the field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like the people who play the video games. Let's go for it on 4th down. We're seeing it more, and it adds to the excitement of the NFL in 2025. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
2-yard pass.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Up the middle they go.
There's the penalty. It took a while, but now we're going to get the ball breaker.
And that is
Yep.
in the area.
Penalties for thee, not for our opponents, it would seem.
He'll look to throw. Quick hitting slant there.
Hey, good play.
Make 3rd down a little more manageable.
Mellon got us a lot of
Gain
extra
on
yards
that
there.
one.
Makes this 1st down we could pick up.
He'll drop to throw. And that ball intercepted.
1st down turned into interception due to
And he's gonna get
things
it
that going
to a
through.
short field to work with.
I mean, I don't know how much of that's on the playbook and how much of that's just bad luck.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
30-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up
Again, it's Henderson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
28-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. Throwing on 3rd down is May. He'll get this out to
Oh my
Henderson.
gosh.
And
I
there
cannot
it
believe
is.
not only they
Now
picked that up, but they got that much out of it.
The 10.
Just bad play all
They've
around.
got it.
Everyone on the team should be
1st
ashamed of
down
themselves.
and goal. They'll run with Henderson. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's complete
Good tackle.
to Andre Stevenson out of the backfield. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes 3rd and goal. This will not do the trick. They've stopped them behind the line.
Good work.
4th down coming up.
A bit of a curious call there, Mike, on 3rd and goal. From this far out, you thought they would have turned to their passing game. They tried to catch the defense sleeping and keep it on the ground. Great job by the defense being ready for everything. Not only do they stop them, they take them back for a loss.
His kick is perfect. And the Patriots are on the board. They cut the lead to 6-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
at their own 26-yard line.
Drive a start on the ground.
Great run. That's what we want.
A terrific run, finally brought down, but he's inside the 35-yard line.
Giving this book some credit where it's due. It can run the ball.
Back to throw.
Dangerous throw, but we'll take our 5-yard gain.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the toss, they'll run. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup at 5, but it will keep the drive going.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Brooklyn first down.
Here's a run. And that big offensive run. Clearing space.
That was a great drive. Truly an incredible drive for our team. Like, let's just start to be honest. That's the best. This book's been our best book.
Is good. And the Bulls move out in front, 13-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Marcus Jones now to return.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
It's a pickup of 3.
May to throw on 2nd down. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
This is an important play.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
He'll try to run for it.
You don't. Oh, wow, that was lucky. We'll take that.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, like, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And they bring him down.
Another big play for the running game.
25-yard line. 14 on the pickup. That's enough for a 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more
20 rushes is a lot.
Stop them right at the line of scrimmage.
For 1 half. So we're going to definitely have to split some workload.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now give on the ground.
That didn't work.
He is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yard.
That didn't work.
Incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th
No,
down.
at least we got 3 points out of it.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Blues going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. Jones now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. Back to the outside. He's got Diggs. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's May. He's got his man.
What a catch throw.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May.
Another beautiful throw.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. To throw again is May. Pass cut by Henry at the tight end. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. Handoff, and it's Henderson.
That's a touchdown.
And he's into the end zone. Ravion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this.
35 seconds. That was such a bad drive for us.
That he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
They'll begin here on the ground. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. On second down, they'll run. And he'll work his way for about 4
Got a first down.
That's good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. May gonna look to throw. There's a short one to Hooper. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
At the 47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
They'll run. It's Henderson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
Douglas in motion. From the gun. On third down, it's May. Has caught right side by Henry. Give them 14.
Just finding ways to give them first down. There's no universe where that should have resulted in a first down if we actually played our defense right there. How both the linebacker and the cornerback decided to cut in instead of cut off his angle is just immensely frustrating.
And in motion, it's Diggs.
How was that not a tackle? That's not a fumble. That's going to get called back.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So we might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Off the bootleg. Here's May.
Did we make a tackle today? Like, every chance we have to stop them from making a big play, we say, no, we're good, we suck.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, Henderson.
Thank you. No, of course they're going to go for it. I'm so glad the game's going to make the right decision for my opponent. Decision they'd never make for me. Big shocker, it worked. Yeah, they're going to score this drive. The game has decided it already. There's nothing the defense can do to stop it. Absolutely nothing.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
The middle is Henderson.
Yep. We have two players who very easily could have went and tried to make a play, and they literally just stood there. Yeah, fuck you, game. You know you're a bunch of cheating bastards. I know it. You know it. You know I work at you're screwing us. It's okay, though.
The ball, Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Now a handoff, running right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 39.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Good throw.
Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
And the Brooklyn first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken.
Man, could our O-line not just absolutely crap itself every play for me?
Second and long.
It's 2nd down.
He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a good game.
If they threw that same ball, that player would have not tackled the guy if it was our defense. We would have just let him keep running.
Try to pick this one up on the ground.
Well, of course we don't break a tackle with our power back versus a corner. Hey, we actually are going to go for it. Though, logically, this is the one time I'd actually kick a field goal.
They'll try to run.
We got it, but that's the one time kicking a field goal made sense because it would have given us the lead by 2.
Push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting.
I don't mind it.
He's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. And that will be a first down. Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw.
Why didn't you throw that away?
He's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needs to get to. It'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Blues will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And in motion, it's Diggs. That one is complete.
I don't feel like they called this many RPOs before, but calling them now.
On the give, it's Henderson. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
The Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson. Finding room across midfield.
No run defense. None.
Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Good looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
It's our inability to do any run defense that really takes the cake there.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bulls offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter. Now, faking the give. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
I don't know. As much as Texans is running the ball really well, it doesn't feel like we have any passing games.
To throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 7.
A handoff as they try to run it here.
Number 5, the ball carrier.
They're down and 3.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 3.
Good throw.
Right side, he's got it. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 9. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down. This one
Just a bad read. Please go for this. What is wrong with you? We're losing this game by fucking 5. Why are we punting? It's not even a good punt. Ridiculous.
Doesn't stop into the end zone. It's a touchdown. The Patriots offense headed back to take over once more. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. And the defense not going to let them wiggle out of that one. They force
So
him out
fucking
behind the
infuriating.
line of scrimmage.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
May to throw on second down. He's got his big tight end, Henry.
Did we just catch a fucking break?
And bring up third down.
Brings up third.
Operating from the shotgun. It's man. Balanced throw. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Patriots, first down.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Will spot Henry open downfield. No touchdown, but they are close. Gonna be
How's it first and goal? I had to pee. All right. Well, there's one thing I know, and that is Broncos should not be played in base 3-4. It's got to be 3-4 storm. Next. I don't think I'm messing with Texans either. I don't think we found a book that properly sets this team up to win games on offense, yeah. Indianapolis is next.
Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, hey, all my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, hey, all the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, hey.
Maybe Indianapolis. I don't even know. Like, what are we looking for even anymore? Like, what am I looking for? I just don't know at this point what exactly I'm hoping for.
Check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gonna do when you show up on the scene with a two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quickly check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, hey, all my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, hey, all the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, hey, front the back cage yelling, bring 'em out, hey, front yard yelling, bring 'em out, hey, all my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, hey.
See, I just... So essentially, this is us saying Dave isn't going to play. Yeah, that's that playbook. That's the Dave doesn't get a chance to play football playbook. Is this Giants? too many play action, long developing plays that just aren't going to work. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Seattle, I've seen Seattle before. I haven't seen Seattle before. Spread double flex. Let's keep that in mind. Spread double flex, tight base. Spread double flex. Spread double flex, spread double flex, spread double flex.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leader. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weave 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you, little nice, but I got a feel for you, little nice. I pay the whole bill for you, little nice. I do my little jig for you, little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you, little nice.
Wait, there's something else we wanted to change too. I don't think we're getting enough pressure on the quarterback. I think Nagai Choice needs to be one of our main pass rushers here. If this doesn't work, I don't even know, honestly. It's just felt like one problem after another this sim. I mean, it's not even like we've been losing all these games that I've stopped us. It's just whatever I'm wanting to improve upon, it's just not happening. I'm just not finding anything. Base 3-4 also is garbage. We gotta have 3-4 Storm with this book, apparently. Base 3-4, we just get destroyed passing in the passing game, and we still have breakdowns against the run. At least with this formation, we do pretty well versus the pass, and we're breaking down a lot against the run. But we can occasionally come up and stop. I'd much prefer that to be the formula we have.
And for good reason. Got good experience last year.
How on God's green earth did no one tackle him? We had like 5 guys all around him. Not one tackle. Like, what are we doing, team? Do we want to lose? Like, I don't get it. I don't get how that guy makes it through that hole. Like, legitimately, how did he get less yards on that play than the one before, where there was literally no room? He was stuck there for like 3 full seconds with 5 fucking people around him, not one tackle. My lord, make a play, team. It shouldn't take 6 people to tackle a running back under 6'2". My lord, this isn't frickin' Derrick Henry. This is Travion Henderson. He isn't known to break through tackles like this. He's known to be fast and elusive, but break through tackles like this is insanity. Nagai choice, making a huge play. He should have been in that position the whole time, honestly.
Out to punt for New England. That's fielded at about the 18. And it'll be brought down. Short return.
Good defense.
And they'll take over there. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game.
That's a bad start.
Confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team?
Hey, that's a good run.
Defense and solid contribution from their special teams. They showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
Brooklyn first down.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
Dave, please don't try and run that outside when you have a gaping hole up the middle. What are you doing?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
How do you allow the guy to block down the pass while holding him? That's insanity. That is some impressive stuff, team. That's really some impressive stuff.
That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds. There you see Mike Vrabel is Patriots set for their next drive. We've seen a couple of punts so far to start this game out, so they'll try to get in this scoreless game with 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Throw on the run is complete. He's going to be marked down up around the 33.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Patriots.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
Made at the 36-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
handoff, and it's Henderson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
And the Patriots first down.
A run, and this is Henderson. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
A gain of 2.
Once more, it's Henderson. I don't think I was going
good tackle.
Either way, defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. Thrust to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Really, game? Tie game. You're going to have him go for it. I've been at 4th and inches at the 35, and you not gone for it for me.
They'll go. Here's May. This is intercepted.
Thank you. Good job, defense.
And the Bulls are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They'll look to throw.
Yeah, that's just a play call that's never going to work offensively. I'm about out on Seahawks, by the way. It's just looking really bad so far. Yeah, Seahawks. I'm done with this shit. No. Yeah, I mean, if I wanted... Yeah, no, you're just not doing anything for me, Seahawks. Sorry. Not sorry. I need an actual playbook that doesn't suck on offense. Which right now seems like an impossibility. Honestly, fuck running the ball. Yeah, we're not doing any of that running shit. Yep, Miami air raid. Screw it. Yep, Miami air raid. Let's see what it looks like if we just say running the ball. Who wants to ever do that? Because I'm starting to get to that point where if we're just unable against a good team to control the clock, then we just gotta say screw it. Let's just try and score as quick as we can. And if we can't play red zone offense, let's just score longer touchdowns. Yeah. Yeah, your mindset can change quite quick when just everything you're trying is failing miserably.
One back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
Pete, I know you get tired of hearing me say there's no substitute for experience, but it is totally true. Taking the reins of an NFL team is a young quarterback. You want the game to slow down. And the only way it slows down is to get more.
Nope, there's a run. We're still going to try to run the ball, apparently. Just in this book, it just doesn't do anything.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
We're still just going to try and run it. All right. This is the least air raid I've ever seen.
Air it out on third.
Yeah, that's a good throw.
Arizona rookie. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff.
That worked.
Shoves one away. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Another carry for him. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They give it to him again. And he gets to the end zone.
Okay, Miami. That is really crazy.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bulls will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Dearness Johnson to return it. And This gets out to the 30 before he stops. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
It really took no time at all for May to prove, well, he's a franchise quarterback and worthy of that top 5 pick. He got his first start in early October, and all he did was throw for over 2,200 yards and 15 touchdowns. Don't forget about those 400 yards on the ground. He's an athlete, too.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
No, that whole shot was wide open. We got lucky there.
Business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Here he goes. Third and long.
Actual pass rush. Such a pleasure to see.
Here comes Bryce Behringer to handle the fourth down punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Takes this in at the 25. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. First and 10 from the 32. Throwing from the gun.
That's holding.
And they bring him
Still a good-looking play.
There's a flag on the field. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. They go play action on first down. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
Yeah, I might be sticking with Miami, honestly. This is the best we've looked.
They'll run here on first down. One stopped right at the line for no gain.
Is that Kevin Pride, our backup quarterback? I think that's a glitch. All right, well, it's a glitch with the formation subs. But there's another holding penalty against us. That's just a pleasure, ref. Thank you, ref. Thank you. I appreciate it. Has Walker Golston ever gone a play without holding somebody before?
He'll look to throw. Caught quickly on the slant.
All right, well, it's going to be 3 yards harder than it would have been now.
He's trying in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
They'll throw 3rd and long. He's going to loft one deep to the left.
That works. Touchdown.
And he will take this
Yeah, no, I'm thinking we might be a Miami team.
The Bulls get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. That one right down the middle. The Bulls drive out to an early 14-0 lead. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Johnson now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. New England taking the field. Its second series of the game coming up. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England first down. On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Get the fullback involved here. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
47-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
On the draw, this is Henderson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
7-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up 4th down.
In punt formation for the Patriots.
Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25. Spotted at the 24. First down, play action. It is caught left side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's on able to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
No gain on the play.
Third down from the gun. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away. They'll bring out the punter here. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And he drives this into the pouring rain. Fair catch made here at the 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
At their own 31-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. We're going to look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Sticking with Henderson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First down from the 42.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Counter play. It's Henderson. They stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. Offense to the line for second down. Here's made in the air. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd
and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Bryce Barringer on that punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. Offense to the line. Here we go.
First down and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
There's a dive up the middle. With a second level at the 40. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone. Down at the 19.
This is looking good.
Massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
A pickup on the play of 54 yards.
Back to the well again. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Toward the end zone, but incomplete. It's going to force them into a 4th down decision. Now out comes the field goal unit as they try this one. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession. He puts one through the uprights, and now he'll send it towards the other end zone. Johnson with a return here. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They give now to Henderson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
What a throw.
It's to Mario Douglas. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
11 more yards.
First down, May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up second down. Henderson here from the gun. Takes a tackle. He's still going. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still third down.
He was brought down at the 26. That's a gain of 8. Brings up
Running for it with Stevenson. And this is going to go in the wrong direction.
That's going to force a field goal. Keep the 2-score lead at least.
It's going to be fourth
Well,
down.
we did have a 3-score, but you know what I mean. Puts us in a better spot than we would have been if they scored touchdowns.
Connects. And the gap closes to 14 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We dodge the tackle. The Bulls returning their offense and this running back to the field. And I'd say the ROI on his early touches made him a pretty good investment for first half work. He's gotten off to a great start here. All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He's got a man left. And he's tackled for a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
30-yard line.
Hits him on the out route. He takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
5 yards on the play.
From the gun on 3rd down. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. So out now comes the punter. Jones out there to return it. And hey, at least he held onto the football. They will get nothing on that return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
He sent a man in motion.
25-yard line.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short.
Man,
Third
Henderson's
down
such
coming
a
up.
problem.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Trying to sneak May. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
It's a gain of a yard. That's good for our Patriots. First down.
The give inside to Stevenson. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of
Man
2.
in motion out of the
Brings up
slot.
2nd and 8.
It's Henderson on the give. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Taken down at the 41. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Operating from the gun. Here's May.
Great defense.
In front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. Another punt coming up. Bryce Barringer to do the honors again. They could really use a good one here. Oh, and they fake it. And no success on the fake punch. That was way too tough
That
to
was
catch on the throw. That's
a
2
lunatic
on
call.
downs.
Man logic is baffling.
The Patriots take over first.
No, it should have worked too. That's the funny part.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Setting up to throw. Dumped off to his
Screen
running
did not work how he wanted
back.
it
Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
to. I mean, it was 2 yards, but still.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And the Patriots get there and take him down.
It is what it is.
Bulls setting out their punt team. Marcus Jones, an all-pro, out to receive it. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They'll try the right side. Here's Henderson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Headed in reverse first so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Made a throw it. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass Bryant. And this one does not go far. The Patriots have their punting unit out.
In punt formation for the Patriots.
And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem.
Take over 1st down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Finds a man right side. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Going back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
And a Brooklyn 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. Rob flat, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Passing now on 2nd and 10. Dump off top by his back.
At least these screens that aren't working have theoretical upside to work if things set up better. So I'm not really pissed off about our screen calls. Why do that stupid stint? Big punt at your own 30, 39-yard line? Yeah, go for it on 4th and 2, past midfield. What are you, a lunatic?
And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20.
I mean, what did we gain off that? 26 yards of field position? That's like hardly anything.
Off the play action, May.
I think we gained less than that, actually. I mean, we are up by 14 at least, and we are playing good defense, so it makes more sense than it has other times.
Trying to get here on 2nd.
Oh no. Oh, that worked. Well, no one got open.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
They kick the running back in motion. May now on 3rd down. Running right side. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker.
Well, we call a timeout. I don't think that's a smart choice, considering I think the 2-minute warning is going to just happen anyway.
Keep an eye out. They could give him redemption for the earlier fake attempt.
Yep. We just lose a timeout.
And before that return amounts to much,
Or nothing.
Bring him down.
That's smart.
So we're down inside of 2 minutes to play now in our opening half.
We probably would have had 153 instead, so we saved 3 seconds in exchange for a timeout. Really bad trade.
Airing it out to start this drive.
Good job getting out of bounds, though.
He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9. They'll go play action. Complete out to the right.
No huddle.
And he'll get
Come on, move it.
for a 1st down. Sending him on the dive. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 43. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep.
Really hate that play call. That was not a 6-yard loss game. You spotted him at... What?
Here we go, 2nd down.
What is that spot?
Pass play coming here. Complete over the middle.
That spot they gave us.
And it's good yardage,
That's a
but they
betting
tackle him
investigation
short of
waiting to
sticks.
happen, game. Come on, that's ridiculous. They spotted him after he got hit back by the guy. And then we miss a wide open receiver. I mean, at best, they're going to get a field goal. I don't care to see it. Whatever. I don't even care about that turnover. That was ridiculous.
Ball is teed up, and we're off in quarter number 3.
I think the books look pretty good.
Johnson now on the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. New England bringing the
What time is it?
offense
It's
to the
3:05.
line. First and 10.
At their own 32-yard line.
To throw, here's May. Drop to Sanderson underneath. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Henderson. It's a gain of 8.
On right side, Henderson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And he let his man
Hey, he missed a throw that cost them a drive as well. All right.
Now comes their punter.
Give it and take it, right?
Beringer, the one to send it away. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to
Just
it.
really bad ball carrier vision there.
Another tackle. He will go down behind
Should have went
the line.
straight ahead, and instead he went directly into his own blocker and then cut further back directly into a defender.
Finds him on the slant.
I mean, that guy was less open than the slant further downfield, which would have also put us in a better spot, but whatever.
To the air on 3rd and long. Hits him on the out route.
Oh, don't do that stutter. Just go. Oh, we're actually going to go for this. I don't hate this at all.
To the markers. They're going to take the risk and go for this. They'll run for this.
Not a good play call.
And he is
Lazy and uninspired, but I do think you should go for it at midfield.
catch a breather. They turn it
I
over on down.
do think you should do it consistently, though, and not
First down throw.
randomly.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. After the
Hey.
incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Hey, what's up? Nice to see you. Yeah, things haven't been going great this stream, honestly. Pretty sure he was down, but let's hope he's not, because I'm pretty sure not the best today, but let's hope he wasn't, because I think that would be a touchdown for you. We've been trying to find oh no, that's Golston. We're trying to find an offensive book, honestly. Yeah, just like I thought he was down. We're trying to find an offensive book, and
All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock.
tried a lot of stuff.
Elbow, maybe a knee,
Rams has looked
something,
pretty
touchdown.
milk toast,
And as
and
it does, is the ball
it's looked
loose
kind of
at that
lukewarm,
point?
honestly. It's not my favorite book, but it's the only one that isn't completely terrible, in my opinion, for us. We've tried a lot of stuff. Houston looked okay.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught.
Running the
Was
ball.
down first,
Miami
no
is
fumble.
what we're doing right now, and it's honestly probably looked the best at anything versus the Patriots. And it's definitely currying some favor.
And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Force a punt. I mean, we're doing well this game. This is probably the best game we've had
And he's
the whole
open for a
stream
well-placed strike.
versus New England. Of course, their punter just has the best punt. Our punter never does that. Our punter kicked from midfield and it went out at the 23. Theirs kicks it past midfield and it goes out at the 3. That's just crazy.
And he works his way for the game.
But yeah, we're doing Miami out of air raid right now, and it's actually been pretty solid.
2nd and 6.
I hope we aren't running it here, considering that front they have.
Another carry.
Oh, outside. That's so smart. Doing an outside run instead of inside. They put everyone inside, so we cut it outside instead.
Going to the ground again
Oh,
on first.
that play didn't work, though.
Gain followed by a-
That's the issue with Miami. Sometimes it'll just have a terrible play on first down that gives up 4 free yards.
They're going play action. Dumped off to his running back. And he's short of the first.
Good play by Dave Jones there.
Let's see what they draw
Nice to see you, though,
on
Matt.
this 37.
Ariel Matthews, yeah. I mean, your player's done fine. I haven't updated him yet with his new coverage ratings. That would make him a little better. I don't think it really matters much, to be honest, but I'll update it soon. Why Jones was in on that route instead of Hurd, I don't know, but that drop is going to cost us the drive. So that's going to cost us potentially, a very important drive for the team. The fact that we dropped that pass. But, it is what it is. It happens. It happens. Are they actually going to call an illegal block in the back on the other team? They actually called a penalty on my opponent. That's crazy. We've committed like at least 3 holding penalties a game. I don't hate Rams' West Coast offense. It's just not exciting. It's the best way to put it. It's kind of like okay, and I want to find something good. Like Broncos out of 3-4 storm for us is usually good. I'm trying to find an offense that can throw it and run it consistently, like make plays. We have something okay here on offense with Rams West Coast spread. It's kind of become the ruler to which we measure these other books. And we want something that can pass and run better than Rams. Because Rams does both at quite a mediocre level. So far, Dolphins have put on a strong performance, even if, we aren't killing it right now this half. I have noticed this about Miami. It kind of does have weirdly starts really strong usually, and then kind of like fizzles out. I don't know why. But there's a big play. Yeah, we don't really get that out of other books as much. That was a really good throw and catch there. That's a play that we'd like to have happen again, right? There's another good play. We can make some big plays out of Miami, which is something I think holds a lot of value to me. That's going to be a holding. Yep. Hopefully we can not take a sack or something and lose out on a field goal. First and 19. Illegal block in the back. That's terrible for us.
It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. They go play action on first down.
Throw it. All right. Safe. Incompletion. Good. Throw it at his feet. Don't let it get picked. Don't take a sack, please. In this rain, anything past the 30, basically, the CPU might just punt the ball on. Hey, smart play call. Just, dump that off. Let's get our field goal. Honestly, good time to just run the ball here. We're playing so well on defense right now that just getting 3 more points would help.
Third and long for him here.
Hey, go get the first down. Go get the touchdown. Hey, good work. That's one of the few times Devin Wade has actually stepped up and scrambled. That's amazing. All right. Yeah, I'm feeling like Miami is starting to pull ahead for me.
A little bit of space opened up, those afterburners kicked in, and he made himself and his team a phenomenal play.
That one splits the uprights. The Bulls stretch their lead to 21.
Herrera? Yeah. Herrera,
Nagai
Nagai Choice, and Woods are all really good. So we should have a decent pass rush this year.
Making some progress here.
Certain teams should struggle a lot to deal with our D-line. Especially out of this game. This might be my last game. So 3:14. I've been streaming for like 3 hours almost. Yeah. And I think we just finally found a book that's actually good for our offense.
And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. All set now. First and 10. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
A gain of a yard brings up second.
Throwing is May. He'll get this to Henry. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Thanks. Honestly, though, I don't know if Smitty's even going to use my books. Like, I can't do the subs or anything right now. I mean, I'm not in the file, so, like, for the RFL, so I have no idea if any of this stuff's actually going to matter. Like, just going to keep it real. If Smitty's actually going to listen to me and, you know, choose the books I want. He hasn't responded to me. I asked him if I can use Broncos and Miami for our first preseason game. Hopefully he does. I mean, and then I want to be able to sub Hurd in for every single run out of gun for Miami as well. So it's just kind of tough. You know, the communication isn't really there with Smitty.
New set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
But he's also not really giving me full control to do what I need to do either. So it's kind of put me in a crappy spot. Because, look, here's what I think is going to happen, all right? I think Smitty is maybe going to use the books I want. And then I'm probably not going to be able to sub like I I mean, like, I'm not in the file or the RFL coaching lounge or any of that. So I mean,
to the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Like,
so we hit the end of the 3rd quarter.
I feel like I'm going to end up not even being able to do my subs in my playbook that I need to do right. And then if the team doesn't look good, I feel like I'm still going to get blamed for it. It's kind of the position I feel like I'm in. So I think I think I might be wrong, but I'm hoping I'm wrong. That's the way to put it. So many times in my career as a coach in the RFL, I've been set up to fail by people around me, just to be totally honest.
Plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing now out of the shotgun.
Well, yeah, I mean, you'd like to have that one back if you're the... Oh, yeah, I think this team could be really good. I think defensively we're outperforming expectations, to be honest, in these sims. Smitty told me the defense is going to be horrible no matter what, essentially. Wouldn't you like your cornerback to, you know, break that play up, which was just a prayer by the quarterback? I would. And that makes this game kind of close again. Pretty frustrating.
Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Bulls are being
yeah, I mean, if you want to, you know, you think I'm doing a good job, feel free to put in a word with Smitty. We'll tell Smitty that you think I'm doing a good job, because if you do that, then if you actually do think that, that'd be great to tell him that, because then I might be able to get more control of the team, or maybe in the file. I don't know. Like, but yeah, anything that can tell Smitty I'm doing a good job. You know, if you like me in the locker room, then you know I can coach the team for next year probably. If you guys like me, I think I do a good job. Well, we failed to block the only player who could stop that play from succeeding, which was the linebacker. That's just terrible.
On 3rd down.
Gonna have to make a big play here. Oh my lord. Really? Not one fumble, but 2. And a hold. Well, that was probably the worst play we've had the entire day. Can you believe that? That we fumbled twice and held. And no one got a... Sometimes it just feels like the game wants you to lose. I mean, we're having a pretty bad end of this one. I mean, it's only if you think that I'm doing a good job, you know? Because if you don't think I'm doing a good job, just don't say anything to him probably, unless he asks me. I don't know. I mean, I think I'm doing my best for y'all. I also think things aren't perfect yet, but I also think I literally don't have a game plan focused for the team right now, because I'm trying to just see how the playbooks look, which is literally putting us at a disadvantage in the sims against the normal CPU, which I think is a good thing. I'd rather our playbooks look worse now than later. So figuring out our book is primary, and then we will build game plans and play sheets around whatever we pick.
That's a gain of 6.
He tries to sneak it.
Yeah, this game looks like, I swear, New England, when we're playing them, just to keep it 100%, it feels like Madden wants us to lose. Legitimately feels like Madden is just dying for our team to lose the game. That's kind of the vibe that I always get when we play this game. Like, but when we're ahead, just weird stuff happens. Anything the game can do to try and have New England win the game, it tries. It's what it kind of feels like when we're playing them right now. Like, fumbling, I've never, the quarterback, then the running back fumbling it. That was crazy. And then them scoring, like, in 5 plays after that, I don't know. Our line, right at, and the last, like, 3 plays, we stand there, take a sack, we throw a screen pass where somehow we have 4 blockers and not a single one blocks one player. Then we have a play, our quarterback sits in the pocket for 5 seconds, stands there, fumbles it on a non-hit stick. Then our running back picks it up, fumbles it again. Then we recover it, punt it. Then they run 4 plays, and it magically immediately works in their face. Miami has some plays like that I just kind of hate. That's the one thing about Miami. It has some plays that just don't work at all. It's a very frustrating book because it's not very consistent on a drive-to-drive basis. It's the opposite of Rams. It's like it has the explosives, but it's just... My God, what are you... This is what I mean. Like, it feels like the game has something against our fucking team. I swear, man.
First down throw for May.
Like, why does Wade fumble there? He doesn't get hit hard. He's standing still. He's not trying to throw it.
This is Henderson on second down. And he's taken down.
And then we're just leaving the middle wide open every play for them to run right after. I mean, like, we're dominating the whole game, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, it's just like, yeah, you guys just aren't going to be able to do anything. Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. Somehow, no one's over there. Yeah, that makes sense. There isn't a player within literally that entire side of the field near him. I just don't understand how that even happened. It's not even like he got beat. The game just told our player not to cover. Zone or man makes no sense how that could even happen. There isn't a zone coverage play that tells your player to not go to one side of the field at all. And I know for a fact there isn't a fucking man coverage play that just says don't cover anyone over there. Just completely ignore a player who's relevant. Oh, good dump off. All right. Now that New England's back in the game, they might let us play offense a little bit.
That just loves this opportunity. They get the chance right now to answer, and not just that, but possibly come up with a game-winning drive.
There's a 2-yard gain. I wonder if we're going to run it again, and I bet you we won't pick it up.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep.
Oh, their player. I wish our players would stick their arms out to try and touch the running back when he runs right beside them. Wouldn't that be nice? So that's a Patriot exclusive perk. Oh, now that it's tied, we're going to run the ball. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, why would we have wanted to do that when we were winning the game by 14? Throw it into double coverage. Of course it drops. Hey, good play by Holcomb.
This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. Yeah, runs defense to make it a much bigger game.
Let's see if we can recover whatever pride we can from this fourth quarter. Four's wide open. Pretty bad throw, but that works. I'm going to guess this is going to be a counter run that every single player on their team sees that we immediately get killed with. Oh, no, jet sweep. Yeah, why would we call a normal run play when they have 4 people against 6? That's just wonderful. Kick the field goal. I mean, I don't hate it. Our receivers are pretty good. I mean, like, Machiavelli catches a lot of tough balls. He gets open. Mellon's pretty good in the slot. Rosen does a good job. Our depth isn't terrible. Holcomb's a good tight end. We don't really have very much depth behind him that's any good, just to be honest, though. Did they actually just get called for a hold? Wow, that's crazy.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Looks like we're playing zone, I'd have to guess.
Off the play action, May.
There's a nice play. Is that Brown? I think Jack Brown, yeah. How are they going to convert this 2nd and 28, I wonder? I'm going to guess 15-yard run here. Oh, no, play action. 3rd and 28. I really hope we... Are we about to blitz them on 3rd and 28? That's the plan, is to have them split. The plan for sure, Matthews, is to have Hurd and Jones split carries, basically. I mean, in this playbook, weirdly enough, I thought this would be more of a Hurd playbook, but it's like a 30-70 split in favor of Jones so far. Like, he has 70% of the carries.
Just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10. Trying to throw this.
Throw it. That guy was open for forever. I'm just saying, you throw that earlier, we got a 1st down.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like
I'm going to guess this is going to be a run up the middle.
As we get close to our 2-minute warning. Running for the marker on 2nd.
Yeah, all that motion, all that did was slow down our halfback from getting to do what he needed to do. I hope we throw it here. Yeah, Hurd is good. He's really good. Hey, there's Machiavelli. That was a huge play that he just made. Are they saying he stepped out of bounds? That's crazy. All right, 2-minute warning. This is our last sim versus Patriots. Because I'm tired of playing in the rain. For one.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Like I can't escape it. It's raining here. It was supposed to snow, but no, all we're getting is rain.
He'll throw it.
Why are we throwing it here?
And they got there in time. He's taken down.
Please let the entire clock run out.
And this is going to put him up to
I like how we would have easily been able to kick a field goal. And then we run up. Oh, and yep, look at our punt. Look at our punt. Wow, we punted it from the fucking 30, and they get to start at the 20. Well, we punted it from the 40, I guess. That's still horrible. 3-man rush. Give them all the time in the world.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
All right, this is what your defense is paid for.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in.
3rd and 4. That's a great play for them. 4 seconds, 6 yards. Yeah, that's what you would think, Matthew. No, but I know better than to think that. There's 4 seconds wasted. We cannot let them get behind us here. Everything in front, nothing out of bounds. Did we stay in bounds there? We did. Perfect.
Before he's tracked down.
It's a gain of 8. And the Patriots.
Yeah, this is definitely our last sim.
And that's close
So,
with 9
I'm sorry you didn't get here
seconds
sooner.
left.
Feel free to watch all the other
Plays.
playbooks we tried,
Second
and Rams
10.
early
We
in the
need to get
day,
some positive yardage here.
which just looked bland as all get out.
Here he is to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
One final shot here. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one
Yeah, that's game.
incomplete.
We win.
No miracles on the final
Doesn't
drive
feel like a
today.
win,
This game is
but we
over.
did.
So
Feels
hard
like
work
we
rewarded
lost,
as they
even though
take
we
a
won, to be
well-earned win in
honest.
this one.
Yeah,
Man,
that's
you were
that.
facing-
That's that game over. Nice seeing you. Nice seeing you, Matthew. Hopefully, Ariel, we can figure something out for the team that works well. But right now, I guess Miami and Rams are the ones competing.